Today is the 23rd of September. Rapture should happen. Rapture might happen. But if you're watching this video after the 23rd of September, it is proof that rapture did not happen, as it was prophesied by our prophets.
I'll say this again. The rapture is among us. The rapture is upon us. Whether you are ready or you are not ready, the rapture in 14 days from now is going to take place. 14 days. I say again, you have to listen to what I say, because the words that are coming out of my mouth are coming straight from the mouth of the Almighty God. So none of the words that I speak will fall to the ground. None of them will be empty. Every single thing that I have said, because I'm in line with Him, with His word, every single thing that I have spoken will come to pass.
You're 100% confident.
100% does not do it for me. I'm a billion% sure.
I know you're asking yourself this question. What could have gone wrong? The prophets had sinned. How is it that what they saw did not happen? And why is it not happening? Let's assume it's still going to happen, because this video is being done on the 23rd of September. Let's assume it's going to happen, given the fact that the day has not yet come to an end. How sure were they about the date? And how did they come up with the date? Who showed them? Which of the prophetic calendars are they using to get these declarations about what's to happen? Because when they gave these prophecies, I had to make reference to the Bible so that I can also understand. Sometimes you read the Bible, you understand stuff, and when you hear the so-called men of God, the men who claim to be hearing direct from God, come with revelations and prophetic declarations, you might even doubt yourself to a point where you go back to the Bible again and try to understand what the Lord said about the end, what the Lord said about His coming back. Is He even aware when rapture will take place? Is Jesus Christ even aware when He's going to come back? Let's go to Matthew 23, Matthew 24:36. Actually, it reads, "But about that day or hour, no one knows, not even angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father." Not even angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Jesus Christ Himself doesn't know. So the question now is, who told these brothers? Who told these prophets? Which spirit are they using to declare and decree? Which spirits are they using to give you people prophetic declarations of what's to happen? Who told them that today rapture will take effect? It's important for you to test the spirits. They might sound convincing, but if you do not discern the spirits speaking through them, you are going to be misled. I know quite a few people who sold their properties in preparation for today. I know quite a few people who sold their homes, their shares, their personal belongings, their cars, gave away their pensions, all their monies to churches, to spiritual fathers in preparation for today, when they were given this prophetic revelation by the prophets of the ending of the world. But then again, it's important that we understand the spirits behind the men who are claiming to be hearing from God. Without us knowing the spirits behind these men, we can never be able to cast them away. We might never be able to dismiss them, label them, and call them for what they truly are. Because you might be thinking you are dealing with servants of God, yet you are dealing with diviners. Yet you are dealing with necromancers. Yet you are dealing with principalities. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. These are the principalities that we wrestle with on a daily basis as believers. So what spirits are powering them to mislead and deceive the children of God? Go to Deuteronomy 18 verse 22. If what a prophet proclaims in the name of the Lord does not take place or come true, that is a message that the Lord has not spoken. The prophet has spoken presumptuously, so do not be alarmed. If a prophet says something and claims it's from the Lord and it does not happen, then that word was not from the Lord. What these your prophets said about rapture was not from the Lord, was never from the Lord, because they never had a relationship with the Lord to start off with. So who do they have a relationship with? Who is giving them these revelations? It's important for you to know and to ask these questions so that you know the type of spirits you are dealing with. Instead of just shouting, I receive, Papa. Yes, Papa. Discern the spirits. It does not end there. Let's go to Ezekiel 13 verse 16. Their visions are false. Their divinations a lie. Even though the Lord has not sent them, they say the Lord declares and expect him to fulfill their words. Read again Ezekiel 13:16. Their visions are false. Their divinations a lie. Even though the Lord has not sent them, they say the Lord declares and expect him to fulfill their words. These men expect God to fulfill their prophecies and their declarations, yet God has not sent them. Their divinations a lie. Their prophecies a lie. So which spirit is sending them? Because that spirit is also misleading them. They are depending on a spirit that is inaccurate, that is inconsistent with what's to come. You shall know them by their fruits, and these are the fruits. Defend them all you want, but you shall know them by their fruits, and these are some of the fruits. Okay, let's go to Jeremiah 14:14. Let me just close the matter with this particular one. Then the Lord said to me, the prophets are prophesying lies in my name. I have not sent them, or appointed them, or spoken to them. They are prophesying to you false visions, divinations, idolatries, and the delusions of their own minds. The word divination has come in different scriptures in the Bible. And you have to discern what is divination and what is a revelation from God. Let me not overwhelm you with much detail, but I'm sure this gives you enough information to work with, enough reason to never believe any of these men who claim to be used by God. Because God is not using them. God doesn't know them. God did not call them. But someone else did. If you care enough to know who did, then wait for the next episode of the Enlightenment series, and we will look into the matter. Congratulations, you are still around.